His chuckle was still really sexy. Okay, so, yeah, Harry. By the time it popped out, there was enough rebuke in it to remind myself of my mother. Ish. Cam. It was all he said, but in a way, all he had to say. The syllable was serious. For that reason alone, strange. Unless he was behind a camera dictating a shot, Harry wasn't serious about anything. I stared at the marshmallow clovers still floating in the milk in my bowl, wondering if I was about to puke on them. Harry? Cam. Again, it was all he said. If my heart wasn't pounding so hard, I would have laughed at our exchange. This was so ridiculous, it wouldn't even fly as a rom-com script. You said that already, I snapped. What the hell's going on? Are your mom and dad okay? I hadn't talked to Philippe and Kalia Dane beyond emails in the last 3 months. They're fine. Everything's fine. Chill out, Camellia Diana. And that's an order. I'd been about to rinse out my bowl and spoon. I left them behind in the sink, falling into a chair at my new mission-style dining room table. Normally, I'd caress the polished surface in adoration, but right now, I barely noticed it. Shit, I rasped. What? Harry laughed again. I really was going to deck him. What? You don't drop the Diana bomb randomly, Dane. Spit it out. What kind of trouble are you in? The money angle could be written off. Harry's parents weren't hurting. Even if they were, they'd sell their own limbs to help their son. Oh, crap. Beth isn't pregnant. A smile tinged his voice. Fuck, I knew you were going to go there. I took a turn for a giggle. The relief of knowing he hadn't knocked up Beth. Well, it wasn't like opposites attract ever had a prayer of reality with him and me. But even thinking of Beth having that lock on him, forever and always, was not worth dwelling on anymore. Shut up, I razzed. This is my logical deduction, not yours. Sober and serious. This means you've either decided to really go for it and pursue the master's degree, or... I nearly choked. He's never serious, except when it comes to calling the shots from behind a movie camera. Come on, Camellia. His coax rose with confidence. On top of the world in an eerily calm way. You're almost there. Holy freaking cow, Harry. It was damn near just a breath. I couldn't manage more. Did you get permission from the royal honchos of Arcadia to shoot my movie on their island, and then score a boatload of financing from Pinnacle Pictures right after that? The answer to both of those would be yes. Holy shit! A scream this time. Harry! Seriously? His chuckle didn't drive me crazy anymore. It filled the line, warm and celebratory and wonderful. Wish I could see the faces on those assholes now. He didn't have to elaborate. By those assholes, he meant the assholes. A group of 5 guys from our film workshop class who'd always labeled Harry's ideas as unrealistic, narcissistic, and way too ambitious for the financial paradigms of the new Hollywood. Harry had really brought on their ridicule when, during a class discussion about dream location shoots, he declared he'd do a picture on Arcadia one day. The assholes had been relentless in their laughter before rallying the whole class in their merry quest. I'd remained silent, but in some ways couldn't diss their reasoning. A truth I felt duty-bound to state again. Isn't Arcadia still an independent monarchy with restricted airspace and sealed borders?